My first exposure to induced seismicity events relative to the long run well occurred during a meeting that I had with Glenda, and I think Bob Worstall was also at the meeting. I'm not confident. This was over a year ago. But we were assessing the induced seismicity or alleged induced seismicity relative to hydraulic fracturing on a well in eastern Ohio, and Glenda, I think, was really trying to help us and was presented some materials from a presentation that included work that she had been doing, and it may be more than just her, but I'm guessing it probably was. But she had a presentation that at least she and possibly others in the division were working on. I don't know, but it was really kind of a presentation relative to risk analysis relative to induced seismicity. Showing the traffic light system and her thoughts on that, and where it had been used in the geothermal industry in British Columbia, in the Horn River Basin area relative to hydraulic fracturing. And then also she showed some data from the long run well that showed, which was very telling to me, which showed the long run well and events that had occurred near the long run well. But also, she had a graph that showed injection rates versus seismic activity in the vicinity of the long run well. And what really caught my eye at that, which is things that I've seen similar to that in Arkansas, Fort Worth, and also Oklahoma, was that by changing the operational conditions of the long run well, it appeared to me to have a pretty direct effect on the intensity and frequency of seismic events. And if you don't mind, I'd like to make that just a quick drawing that expresses this. I'm an engineer. Q is flow rate. So this is the long run injection well, and this is very simplified.
Hey Dan.
Yes, sir.
If I interrupt, why don't I have a flip chart? Can we go ahead and want me to put that up or?
Yeah.